MES Third Eye.
Hi everyone, I'm back with a new video. Today we are going to create a setup file for our Windows Phone application which we are building Visual Studio 2019. Here I have a application picture viewer app. So this is a solution for that. So I'm clicking that and it will open the project window. So I have already created one window for Windows Phone which is a picture viewer app, and I'm going to create an installer for that application. Okay, so that's what I'm going to do. First of all, I'm clicking the picture viewer app solution. So it will open the project and it will load all things which is related to that. Okay guys, now our project is ready. So it is loaded, all things are loaded now. This is my design and this is my code over here. We have already discussed these things in the previous video, so I am not going to discuss that thing. Today we are going to create that setup.exe file for this project. Picture viewer app is my application, which is a Windows Phone application I have developed for viewing a picture. So after that, this window will be, or this project will be converted into a setup.exe file. That's the thing we are going to do. Okay, first thing you have to do is we have to find the solution here. So this is a solution part here. So I am clicking on that solution explorer, and after that I will right click it in, and I have to add something. So I will click on that add, and I will add that new project here. So we need one thing. We need an extension which is used to create that project into a extension setup.exe. So I need that extension. For getting that extension, or whether we are checking that extension is available, we will click that extensions over here and click on that manage extensions. Then a dialog box will appear. So we have to find that thing, this one, the Microsoft Visual Studio installer projects. So it is not installed in my system, that's why I can create that setup.exe file directly. So I have to download this first I have to download this, and after that I can able to create such a exe file for my project. So I will click download, and it will be something like a little a small amount of data is needed because it's a small file. So I'll download it, and after that once it is downloaded, then we just close that window. So that Windows installer is available in our system. Okay, so it is now available. So it is scheduled for install, and it will installed whenever this Visual Studio is closed. So we have to close the Visual Studio, and it will automatically install that extension here, that installer, and it will initialize, and all the process will be done, and click on that modified install, and it will be processed within few minutes. So only after complete shutdowning all the process which is related to the Visual Studio 2019, only after the ending all the process, then the installation will begin. Okay, So it will be like that. So you have to wait for some time, because all these things will be done within 10 minutes. So we have to wait for that. The installation process has started. So it will install that Visual Studio installer, Microsoft Visual Studio installer to our project. So it will be, it is an extension which we have used to create the installers for the projects which we have developed or built in our Visual Studio application. So it is done. The modification has been completed. So I will close this window and I will restart my Visual Studio 2019 now. Then I will go for the picture viewer app solution. I will click on that and it will open the solution and project of that picture viewer application. Visual Studio is ready. Now we are going to create that setup file. So I will right click in that solution and I will add that project. Okay, so I will search for that setup here. So this is a version which is available. So I will click on that. It will create a Windows installer project to which files can be added. Okay, so that setup project is going to add and I will click on next. Then this is a setup file, so I will make it as setup. So the project name will be setup and I will create. So once it is done, then the window will be like this. So I have to create some we have to import the project output to the folder which we have needed. So we will go for the application folder and we will add that project output here. So by clicking that add icon, the project will be added. So in the dialog box which it is listed over here, we have to add a project output and click OK. So the project output will be targeted to this folder, and also it will be this will be the primary output for our picture viewer app, and we can create a shortcut to here. So it will be we will use that shortcut to our picture viewer app. So we can set it to the user's desktop as well, and also we can create another shortcut to the user's program. So shortcut to pictures viewer app, so it will be to the program file. So I'm selecting it to the user's program menu. So I think all is done. Then I have to put some icon here. So I will go for the properties window and I can set that this thing over here. So I will set that icon file. So in the core properties window, I can include a lot of things over here. So whichever it is needed, and I will add the icon file to this. Add a file which is the icon one. Also, we can add that icon file to this. So I will click that. I add that icon file. So I have downloaded a file from the website. So I will add this thing. So it's a ICO file. I have set it and I have added that thing. So to this I can set that icon file to, I can browse it file from application folder. So I will add the file. and I will set that picture viewer app icon, and also I have done it for the program file section. So it's done. Okay, then also I can set if I can change this picture viewer apps icon as well. So we can set that icon here. So we can select that icon over here, and it will be like that, and so it will be saved like this. Okay, then I will rebuild this. So the files will be built over here, and the progress window will be displayed over here, and the build is complete now. So I will go one thing, and now the building is completed, and the status is available here. So the two files, it is two succeeded. Whenever I right click this, whether we have to verify the build is successful or not, we just right click on the setup button, and it will show that the install and uninstall over here. So I will click install, then the Windows installer will be opened, and this will be the wizard. So we can set that all things here. Okay, so this will be the default company name, and this is the default company name. So with reading one thing, we can configure that thing here. So this is order name, so I will make it as tech talks. This is my channel name, so I make it as like that. And also we can set all things here. We can set the version names here. We can also input URL needed if so, and the product code also, and about the manufacturer, the keywords, and the order, and all things can be done over here. So the order remove program, which will be, I have added an icon for this. Okay, so it will be also done. Then I will rebuild it. Okay, then the status will be displayed over here, and after that, after building, it will be displayed in the output menu. So the rebuild is succeeded, and the two files are succeeded. So I will go for install. So when I click install, that install window will be pop up. Then I will click on next, and then next. Okay, 1 minute. I will do one thing. So here it is one succeeded and one up to date. Okay, so I will go for install. Then this is placed over here, and I'll install that. That's just me. Okay, so I will click on next, and it will move on. It is done. So the installation is completed. Then whenever I am going to look that thing over here, so this is the shortcut for my picture viewer app. So whenever I click on that app, then so this is the app. Yes, it is displayed over here. So when show the picture, you can select that picture. It is like this, and all things will be available, and the application is now working. So this is done. Yes, it is done. So that thing is done, and everything is working. Yes. So that's all for today. I hope you can understand all these things. It's very easy to develop such an application, and we can convert that file into the next exe file. So it is very easy. You can find it very easily. Okay, that's it. And the location will be can find that location. So the open folder in the file explorer, when we click in this file, then we can find that this will be the application, and we will find that setup file here. So this is a setup file over here, and we can, this is a setup file that we can use to set up our application. Okay, so this is a complete tutorial. I think it will help you. Okay, thank you for watching my video. Subscribe my channel for future updates. Okay, thank you.